Foxtail Studios presents the In Your City Show with your host, Syrok Foxx.
The Syrok wristband, the Syrok cup. Hold on, Syrok shirt.
Don't gas me up.
Yeah, look.
Don't gas me up. Fuck the mainstream, you create your own stream, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Step your game up. This man is a national treasure. This man is a national treasure. He's like, who calling us? Who congratulating our team? I'm not gonna sacrifice. You know what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to build. Bitch, I'm Big Daddy.
Seasonings now.
What?
So you know you get older. When you step away from seasoned salt and onion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest. Miss Keys is in the building. Welcome to In Your City. I'm your host, stand-up comedian Syrok Foxx, and thank you for tuning in this long for season 2. What's up, Keys? Now, she said, what had me weak. She said, you know you're getting older when you get more seasoning in your food?
When you step away from the same three.
From the same three. You talking about black people? Because
yeah.
Okay, because I didn't want to insinuate what we all know what we was about to say.
We black.
Yeah.
But this is what makes me weak. And y'all
Okay.
can say I'm lying. I said onion powder, but we're not going to count that. Black people,
I
when you
use onion
first
powder
start
and everything.
cooking, it's seasoned salt
Right.
or salt and pepper. That's it. It's like you have
when
salt
you
and pepper.
first start off,
When you first start
seasoned
off.
salt
Or salt and pepper. Because you want people to be like, yo,
Hmm.
my food is tasting pretty amazing. It's only salt and pepper in it. Like, you try to brag on it.
I feel like I've always been a onion powder user since the jump.
I mean,
like, since
I've added it in. But
it'd be on everything.
Yeah.
It'd be on
That and
everything. I
garlic
don't care what I'm
powder.
cooking. Fish, chicken, cow. Onion powder is going on.
just say cow.
You don't eat cow? Nah, fuck a whole
Why
cow
did you
up.
say beef? Why did you say cow?
What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference?
It just was thrown in there. Fish.
Cow.
Wait, what was the other one? It was fish
When
and
I
what?
eat a burger, I see a cow.
Oh,
I see the mooing. I see the walking around on, and I see me standing out in the field.
like, I want that one.
Yeah.
That's some rich shit.
I'm
Can
bougie.
I say shit?
I am.
It don't matter now. I said it.
I am bougie.
But
Like-
okay, so you go to a restaurant and say, I want a lobster, you pick out the lobster. But Syrok will go to the farm and say, I want that cow.
Well, you saying lobsters, so you want to use the lobster.
You
Me
said
getting
it
the
like
lobster.
it is a lobster, is what I'm saying.
Oh, well, it's like, why can't I pick the one? Like, who I can? I feel like
The process is so
I should
long.
look my victim in its face. I need to look it in the face. If I'm man enough to eat the burger at the table, I need to be man enough to know which life I took.
But that's
It
a
seems
long
fair.
process. That's very
my money.
I can't eat anything with the face. I'm not
my
doing
money.
it. I can't.
It's my money.
You're right. You're right. Kill the cow. Kill the cow, shame the devil.
I'm very
and-
bougie.
No, that's boujette. That's what that is. That's some black shit. White people don't be like, I want the finest cow.
Look, you didn't watch. You must not watch Beyonce's new thing
I
yet.
haven't seen it yet.
You be acting
Oh, God.
very bougie yourself after watching it. I'm a different person after watching that little video thing. It's like an hour long.
It's over the top.
What?
I love Beyonce.
Girl, you try to
Look,
get jumped?
It's like this is the camera. Everybody, no, I do love Beyonce. I really do.
I'm part
What
of
I
the
don't
Beehive.
love is
Yeah.
I want to know why I can only go to one place to find your stuff. I'm waiting for somebody to bootleg it. I said it. So I can watch it on YouTube.
No, this was on you. Where was I watching it at? Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, maybe it was on Netflix.
I'll
I
be
feel like it was
watching
on
it tonight.
Netflix. It was fire.
Okay, don't tell me about it. I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah.
We'll follow up.
It makes you like want to find a crown, fit it to you and just walk around with it.
That's how
Going to Walmart
Oh.
with a crown on. It definitely it's Walmart with crown on music. Hell yeah.
That's my wig.
Boop.
That's me finding the crown that fits. This?
Your wigs are the crowns?
Yeah.
After Beyonce, your wigs is gonna be you gonna look at your wigs in shame.
All of my hair pieces are ethnic except for I have a blonde wig. But I try to go for a more textured look nowadays. So this is my crown, Smith.
Your videos has been pretty dope lately.
Thank you.
Your music video, I don't know if they're new releases or you just now. I don't because the songs I've known for a while, but the videos I'm just now seeing on Instagram and stuff.
You get to hear my music before a lot of people do.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yourself,
My
so.
bad.
Because that music isn't even out yet. It just got
Oh.
uploaded.
Well, the videos to them have been
yes.
pretty dope.
Thank you.
Pretty dope, pretty
Thank
creative.
you.
What inspired them? What makes you? What's putting your little what is it? The juice in your engine.
The juice. I think what's gotten me more creative is just not really caring what anybody else thought anymore. Like I was tired of always doing the love story, and it's just so pretty. I have a hard side, and then I have a history of dark and then turning back light again. So I want to incorporate that in my music.
That explained that video with the Miss Keys, what have you done?
Yes, that I mean
With it.
that-
No. I thought that was so dope.
Yeah. Shout out to Beck G. That was her voice.
That was her. I thought that was
Beck
you.
G. No. That was Beck G. It's funny because that video is nothing like I expected. It's more of a metaphor.
Right.
And it's about like that whole crashing and everything. It's supposed to. It's really dark. It's a suicide moment.
Oh.
So it's supposed to be.
Oh my God, I didn't get that at all.
Right. That's why I like doing
I
interviews
didn't
because
get that at
now
all.
you can understand it. But yeah, the song.
I thought it was on some like real Kanye, two different personalities.
It is that.
Banging it out.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And then like, okay, the one that made it is the one that's the attitude that's shown throughout the, you know what I mean?
That was that's what it is. But the so the original idea for the video is I was supposed to be in like a nasty hotel, and Beck G's supposed to call
Syrok
me like
don't
I'm
do
checking
no
on
nasty
you.
hotels.
Right. Well, I was gonna be dead, so it kind of didn't matter.
Look, if I'm gonna die in a hotel, that bitch better be 4 seasons.
I mean, look, and I can still imagine it was gonna be dirty. Like I wanted the whole chalk outline on the ground. Like I was gonna find a $20 hotel, but the phone call was supposed to be that I murdered my inner self.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, "What have you done?" And that's what the mirror shattering was, because the original album was called Mirrors.
Okay.
So the video does portray that. It's supposed to be that I'm in a relationship as K. Smith. K. Smith gets cheated on, and Miss Keys ain't having it. So that's why the girl got kidnapped, and it's kind of like, meet us at our spot. K. Smith shows up like, I am kind of mad.
How come I'm not, maybe this is too much of a generalization, but most women that I've spoken with, they talk about themselves like they got two of themselves in one body. And it kind of scares the shit out of me. But that is just, no signs aside. It seems like all women, they talk, like when I talk to them, they say, yeah, you know, I'm a good person. I'm very nice. I'm well. You know, I love to give back to the community, but there's another side of me.
Yeah.
And it's a little scary.
Be afraid. Because she's low-key telling you, like, I could have cut you in your sleep, but I didn't listen.
Why we gotta be? Why? Like, I've done some wrong in my life, but I've never... Cutting is a little too much.
No, look, listen. I'm not married, but when my parents got upset with each other, I would always wonder, like, Dad, the way you're acting, you're comfortable going to sleep next to Mom. Like, you're okay with that? Like, my
you
mom,
feel safe right now?
like, I'm not even married to you, Dad, and I'm telling you, lock your door at night. So I can only imagine how my mama feels. So, Yeah, but yeah, every woman has that. She's telling you like, I'm being nice to you right now. But
I've
there's
never-
an option.
I've never known a guy. Well, I guess they're out there though. I was about to say I've never known a guy to get to the point where they physically hurt they woman. But then again, you hear all these stories.
I'm no longer in that relationship. This was like
You've been a
10
part of domestic violence? Oh
Yeah,
no.
absolutely.
Man, what's his social security number? What's your social security
Not
number?
his social.
We turn these cameras off right
I would
now.
describe him without saying his name. He got over easy. You better be glad I was young.
Man, using domestic man.
You've never heard me talk about it?
I don't know. Wait.
Yeah, I've been sexually assaulted, but the guy who did it, like, he definitely hit me a couple times first. It was like really abusive.
We can burn his house down today.
If we knew where he lived, but he has kids.
Come
so,
on, man.
you
I know people. Listen.
I mean, I could probably find him. I'm sure.
I was about to say, look,
I'm
Syrok,
sure I could find him.
we got peoples. I got good friends with
Like-
big badges.
No. Life will do it to him. I think he's on crack now.
Oh, well, all right. That's good.
I
That's
think-
great.
Yeah,
That's
he
great.
never gained any weight past like 100 or
A
something.
lot of people who
pounds,
did
so
me wrong is on drugs right now. Heavy.
They probably feel
Like,
guilty
it's
about
crazy.
it. Hey, you know what?
I'm sure they don't even remember me, but they did something enough to make me like they scarred my life enough for me to be like, man, I hope nothing but bad comes to you.
I didn't hope bad, but you know what?
Oh, see, I was supposed to start a timer. See, one of my boy, Master Jose, shout out Master Jose Campbell. He's always a guest on here. He told me I should get a timer in front of me. That way I know how long I've been, instead of just me gets going on running my fucking mouth.
Showing yourself.
But I
that's
forgot
dumb.
to start it. So now
I used
I
to
feel
be the
bad.
timekeeper at church for TV.
There's timekeepers at church. You still go to church now?
No, I don't.
Me neither. I feel like a heathen.
Because of COVID-19. No, I'm lying. I wasn't going before. I wasn't. Church just makes my spirit feel off, and I don't think it's the demons inside of me. I think it's the demons in there. We just
Oh, hallelujah. Listen. I've always felt that about church.
Ooh.
I used to think when I was a kid and I would walk into church and I feel like it wouldn't be not the churches like my mom's church or my family. Well, sometimes my family church. But I would walk into church and feel real weird. Like the energy is just
Off.
real off. And I don't feel like that nowhere else in life. I'm just as jolly as could be. But when I was a kid and walking in churches, man, it just make me just feel like something ain't right.
It's not.
And then, like, you would listen to the people talk and the conversations, and then the chunky ladies feeding you mashed potatoes, and they be like, ooh, see, that's that devil spirit in you.
Right.
I be like,
And I'm like, yeah, nah.
something ain't right. Something ain't right about your elbows.
No.
Something
my
ain't right.
elbows are good. That means you could cook. You got more than 3 seasonings.
we was talking about that earlier.
No.
Them elbows scare me. Something ain't right.
It's the extra.
Evil
I'm getting
spirits
it,
come
y'all.
with them
I'm getting
elbows.
it. I'm on my way there. I have turned 30, and this. Has
If
come
you
out
get
of
it all the way, you just gonna get mean and surly.
I'm not. I'm just gonna. Okay, so I had this dream since childhood, right? Like, no matter what, I know that my aim is to be a famous singer, actress, model, all of that. But when I get old, I wanted a house on the corner with like a screen door, and I want to be able to like cook for the entire neighborhood, like fried chicken and green beans and stuff like that. And then
I
like
think
the
that you
smell,
can't do that no more. That's
No,
against the
no,
law.
I'm
I
doing
feel
it.
like
and then
people
the
like
smell goes out, and all the kids come, and I got ice pops and stuff. Like, I want to be like Mama K or something.
listen. I
doing it.
respect that, but nowadays parents will sue the shit out of you
But they'll know
just
me.
because.
It's because I'll be famous. I'll be like Patti LaBelle. Like that.
Listen.
Like, nobody's going to be like, nah, Patty, I don't want your pie. Like, they not going to do that. I'm sorry.
I don't want your pies, Patty.
They not going to do that. They're going to be like, that's Patti LaBelle. That's Miss Keys. She live right down the street. Mom, I'm about to go get me a plate. Baby, get me one too.
I guess, yeah.
I'ma be
that. Makes sense. That makes sense. When you put it like that.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna have them thick legs. I already got fat ankles. Like, parts of my body is already there.
Yeah, you were talking about your ankles. What does that mean? You got thick ankles?
I want an ankle reduction.
What?
They're my biggest insecurity. I feel
Your
like,
ankles.
Yeah, stop looking at
I ain't
them.
never looked at it before.
I feel feel like everything on me is like, okay, so one boob is bigger than the other, but that's natural. But then I
One
feel
boob bigger than the other. Look, one of my thumbs. Look, one of my thumbs got one less wrinkle in it than the other.
me too.
See, you see what I'm saying? So what does it matter if one boob bigger than the
No.
other?
All right,
One
okay.
thick ankle.
The boob thing doesn't matter because all women have that. Okay, I'm comfortable with my mismatch. One is a C, one's a D. I'm okay with that. I'm kidding. Stop that.
I be
Every
wondering my
woman
own.
has one bigger than the other.
I'm about to start paying attention to your body. Is that weird to say?
That's any woman. Look at your wife. I bet you one bigger than the other.
I'm about to pay attention. I'm
Just
about to look
saying,
for it.
Right? Okay, you get that happens.
I'm about to pick it out.
It's that one.
I got suspicions it's the left one. I got suspicions.
Just saying.
That
But
left
no,
titty.
like I take my
That left
pictures and
titty.
everything. And
Cup
I
smaller
feel
than
sexy. Look, me for the rest of the time. My left one's bigger than the other, but it's okay. It's alright. You can't really tell.
But you know what? I support, what is it? I guess plastic
Mixed
surgery.
titties?
No,
Oh.
you talk about reduction and stuff.
Yeah,
If you can fix it and can afford it, go for it.
it shouldn't be much.
Yeah.
It's that and my knees, but my knees aren't that bad. I got water on my knees.
Knees?
Yeah, see, I can cuff.
I
them
can't
up.
see the glass.
Oh.
It's all right.
Yeah. But there's that. But I feel like in my sexy pictures, when they be like, "Oh yeah, take your shoes
So
off,"
you don't.
I get scared.
What?
It makes me so uncomfortable.
Body insecurity like that?
It's
I don't
just
think
my
I've ever
feet.
really experienced
I don't like
it.
my feet. I don't like my ankles. It makes me very like I don't like feet at all.
That's wild.
But
I got sexy
Yeah.
feet. I got good looking
I
feet.
will probably throw up.
That's wild, man. My feet is like they out now.
I can't.
What
And,
they got
and I
something?
haven't mentioned it because
We're
we're friends. But like that's how. All right, so I wanted to make sense. Quick story.
I'm
My
listening.
punishment growing up was to massage my dad and my mom's feet.
Ugh.
But here's the problem. My dad worked at the shipyard in the yard. So when he would get off work after working all day long,
Got boot foot.
athlete's feet, all that. Oh, you was acting up at school today? Get that lotion. Like, I'm traumatized.
That is horrible.
Right? Okay. And that's my dad.
I'd be so scared.
It's bad. Now, my mom, God rest her soul, had a corn on every toe. And her story, she said when she was growing up, she was like the baby. So she had to wear shoes even with her sisters that had feet smaller than hers. So her baby toe looked like this compared to the next toe up. And then she would do
Like
this.
a geisha. Oh, smash.
She would be like, be glad. I love you, Mom. She'd be like, be glad you don't have toes like these. And she would spread them.
It make you rub them. You got traumatizing that is.
So to this day, I hate
That's crazy.
feet. And I used to get picked on because
You want to wear boots next time you come
I
over?
mean, it's not focused on it. Right.
That's crazy.
I just and I
One of my
relationships, I
episodes
never-
of the
I
show, we were explaining that there's people out there with foot fetishes. Like, there's men out there
couldn't. I
who
know.
feet is everything. So what if you run into a guy who's the man of your dreams, right? He loves you, he would do anything for you. Financially, he can take care of you, you know. But that foot fetish is strong with him.
Listen. Okay.
You couldn't climb the mountaintop?
I dated someone, and for as long as I dated that person, I only allowed them to touch my feet once.
Wow.
And it was like towards.
I'm not
the
even a foot
end.
guy, but every now and again I like to.
I had a girl suck my toes one time, and it freaked me out. But it was so like we were so.
How
in
did
the
we get to?
moment.
Hold on, wait. How did we get here?
We're talking about my foot reduction and how I.
Oh
felt.
yeah. The conversation took a turn.
Yikes.
So we ain't got no focus.
I just want the fat sucked out my ankles.
All right.
Yeah.
What projects you about to before we go? Cause I'm sure we've been on. We just been rambling about some crazy shit. Man, do I go?
Seasonings and feet has been
That
the.
in my nose.
You look like a
Nothing
baby.
came out. I do look.
I remember when I met you. You had like this squeaky little voice.
My voice was squeaky.
It was cute. And you tried to deepen it a little bit. Oh, my assistant is gonna get your information. Cause I would love.
That's
to have
how
you
I
on
talk.
the show. It was so cute.
I am a very
You didn't even
professional.
have locks
Anybody-
back then?
Anybody knows when they see me out in public and I'm talking about business, I try to hold myself to the best of THC standards.
Yeah, it was adorable. Were you wearing white or something?
I
that
was
night?
always wearing something good.
Yeah. And I was so excited after I met you. Like, oh my God, he wants me on this show. You're a nut. Like,
I am a little crazy though.
you are, but I
I'm a
love
little-
it. I love it.
I am a little crazy, but I mean, I'm blessed. I'm not like running for president crazy. Like I'm a decent.
Kanye and Trump. Which one? Because they're on a whole nother level. Both
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them.
I understand my crazy and I use it to my advantage.
You're
So
funny.
yeah, I'm a little off.
But it's not, your funny isn't just the comedian funny. Like, you're like everyday funny too.
Oh,
You are. Like, you make me giggle. Like,
you know what? Don't do that. Because when someone tells me how to make them giggle, come on.
you make me giggle.
Some people don't even admit that they giggle. And the
What?
bitch, you don't giggle. Come on now.
Listen,
Everybody giggles.
I still got like videos of you playing around with my music and stuff. Like, it's funny.
You got me saved to your
I
phone?
do.
Oh my God.
You know I blush. Stop. No, I do. I've got
Oh,
the
wait,
videos and
projects.
everything.
We were running out
We
of
did it
time.
again. Oh, projects.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I had previously released an album called Paradox, and I pulled the whole thing down. I felt like y'all didn't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve all that
You
music.
didn't. It was too much.
So it was a lot. It was like 8 or 9 tracks. It was poetry and all of that. Like, I was really artistic on this album, and I was like, no, you can't have it. So I pulled it down, and I'm putting back up just 4 songs.
Okay.
And it's still going to be the same title, Paradox. And I will be pushing my single Bold for 365 days.
That's oh yeah, sex,
Oh.
bold,
Oh, God.
oh,
That.
so
Yes.
I need to get the order. I need to get the
Yes,
order.
sex, lust. I need to get the order right. I wrote that
You
in
be
the
getting
step
it
in the
messed
booth.
up. Come
Ooh,
on.
I know. I'm gonna be honest. There's a couple of my songs I don't know the words to, but whatever.
I'm
Beyonce
glad
know our
because
songs.
other people don't be. I be knowing artists who I've seen forget their song
Absolutely
on stage, and then they gonna give an interview and say, "I've never forgotten a word."
I forget it. I do. And then I go so deep into it, and then I cry a little bit, and then you're like, oh my gosh, she's really feeling the music, and now I'm just embarrassed.
Damn. I used to sing in the choir and get real emotional on purpose because I knew the girls was watching me, and I thought if they see this teardrop, I'm definitely getting dumb in the basement of the church.
That's why you have it. Ladies and
I'm definitely.
K. Smith, a.k.a. Miss Keys,
Definitely
do not
happening.
condone this behavior.
Church women are the best women out.
Did you get head in church before?
No, come on now. My mom watched this show.
Hey, my mom's not watching this show. Last
Yeah.
time I went to church, I
Yeah.
was drunk.
I was a fool though. I was a fool. That was back when I was young. I didn't know what I was doing.
I was young
They,
too.
you know what? Them women was a lot older than me. So if you think about it,
You got
Mhm.
molested.
yeah. So it's not my fault.
They took your dong.
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
That's what women tell me. When I tell women like the stories that I've had when I was younger, they be like, "Oh my God, you were destroyed as a kid."
And you know what they do when they at home? This young kid. That's crazy that happened.
We gonna cut.
You know,
I can't keep that part on. I don't know. I'm gonna be watching this part of the interview and I'm be like, man, I should cut it.
But you not though.
I'm not though. Damn it. But hey, that happened. So it's not my fault. That's what women tell me.
They
It's
took
not
your
my
goods.
fault.
Yeah, that's why they're telling you that, because now they're gonna go home and imagine young Syrok. Y'all nasty.
Slanging. I wasn't even good yet. I wasn't good at sex until like 23, 24, 25. Shit. I wasn't like good.
I think.
I mean, I was cocky. I thought I was good, but
I've never had any complaints.
mm,
Never had any complaints. And I'm always like.
they just don't tell you. Listen, women can be bad at sex.
I have never been like. We're not. We can't. put
I'll
this
say
in
time
here.
out.
Like,
Hey, we need to talk this out.
I've never had that. I feel like if I'm here, we're both gonna get ours, and we'll just talk about this later. But
That's wild. I'll definitely take a time out.
I've
Like,
never done it.
I
And
have.
I've had someone like they were bad, and I'm just laying there like.
But to be fair, there's been times when I thought I was bad, and I stopped and was like, "Tell me what I can do to."
Really?
Yeah, of
That's
course.
sweet.
Because I was just not good at it. So I needed to learn, and
I just feel like if I clenched really good, it was automatically good sex.
nah.
Latch on, like you ain't going nowhere. And
You getting her
then-
too tired? No, you wasting her energy.
I'm just gonna.
You need convulsion.
What is the word called? Kegels. I did my Kegels. Do my Kegels, and I feel like I did a good job. That's it.
Y'all, Miss Keys. She's coming back for another
I'm
episode.
doing Kegels right now.
This should be like a In Your City After Dark one. I feel like this one, this episode, we wouldn't talk about nothing but just.
Strong.
That was good though. It didn't feel forced. Did y'all feel like this was forced? This was a good natural conversation. This is just where it led to. That's good.
Force anything.
We've been talking for a minute. I can't wait for you to come back. You come back, right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Fabulous City in Virginia Beach, Norfolk.
Norfolk.
I look at the information and I post it on the thing. Shout out to them. They hooked me up, washed my hair, gave me a good old scrubbing, retwisted me up, got me looking right for the show. So I appreciate y'all for helping me out last minute. Fabulous City. Y'all go support those black, beautiful women. Ooh, they was looking good too, even with the mask on. They was extra safe, cleaning up the whole area, sanitizing everything. It was beautiful. They was good. They was checking me out. I felt a little like they was staring a little hard, but you know
Give
what?
him
It's
baby
all
hairs
right.
next time.
You and these baby hairs. Listen, I ain't putting no baby hairs in the locks.
Woo-woo.
Who else we shouting out to? My Own Skin Boutique. Go to myownskinboutique.com. One of the best and dopest sites that you can go and get your little underground links of the good stuff for women and men's apparel.
Apparel? Oh.
One of them words.
Pair?
Let's pick one. They all sound right.
They don't.
My Own Skin Boutique. myownskinboutique.com. Make sure y'all support black businesses out there. I love you. Thank you. Appreciate you. We're going to have more fun, more shows, more content. Life is good, man. So,
Yeah.
thank y'all for supporting.
With the bang.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Play my theme music.